Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today we are going to be looking at the Groove Ink Pull-Up MIO Make It On kit. So I purchased this kit on last Friday, and it came in yesterday, which was Tuesday. So it only took 3 days to get here. The total cost plus the shipping, it was like $38.95, and then the shipping was $4.95, so it came out to $43.80 or something like that. But yeah, I got it, and I saw these two on eBay. They were a little bit higher, so I was like, let me go to the website and actually see, because sometimes, you know, and it was cheaper. So I decided to get one. So on the front, we're gonna see all of the artwork, which is really pretty. I love the colors and the design, the flowers. This is very attractive to me. And then it tells you all of the insides, the contents. The color mocha is what I decided to get. It has some large and small screws. It tells you the measurements. It has eyelashes, the eyelids. It has the head and face and the body. Really cool. And it also comes with a pair of eye chips. They're clear. And then on the back of the box, it tells you how to put everything together inside of the head, and it's in English and Japanese. So I'm really excited to embark on this journey. This might be like a 3-part series. Today I'm just going to unbox her and try to put her together, and then later on you'll see me customize the face, and then later on sew for the body, which I'm excited about because I have a lot of ideas. So let's go ahead and open it. And so when you open it, it's gonna look like this. Wow, I love the color. Look at the little body. Okay, so here are the eyelids, the eyelashes and eye chips, the screws. This is the mechanism that goes inside of the head, the body. Look at the feet. So it does have some articulation. And here is the head, face plate, and back plate. Ooh, she has eyelids. Oh, I love it. So now I'm gonna open, take everything loose and take it out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here is all of the pieces out of the box. You got the body, the faceplate, backplate, screws, eye chips, eyelashes, eyelids, and the mechanism for the eye chips and everything. All right, so if we're looking at the box, and step 1 says cut the eyelash and glue them into the back of the eyelid, and he has a diagram picture of the eyelid, and there's a little screw right here, looks like, and the eyelids go right here on the back. So here are the eyelids. Okay, so this is like this. Oh, so there's little springs, some little springs. So I want to assume it's going to go in there like that. And then there's this little part. These are it's called a wink bar. So wink bars. I'm just going to take everything out. Here's the body. It's a slender body, and it has articulation, and you can turn the arms and bend the wrist back and forth. And so it just does like that, and you can bend it that way. The torso moves a little bit back and forth. The knees bend, and so does the foot. That's great. Love that. And it has this little peg for the neck. And here is the faceplate. Very cute little face. And that's what the inside looks like. I'm gonna leave it like this. And here's the back plate. That's what the inside looks like. And here's the back where there's a little gear, I'm gonna call it. And then for the screws, the little ears sculpted. That's so cute how that's sculpted. And then it says, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. And then here is the mechanism. Let me try to cut it open. Okay. Looks like that goes like that. I'm very careful. Try to cut it. Right. And so, oh gosh, okay, I see. So what's gonna happen is this is going to be sitting like this, and then you're gonna move that back and forth. So it's not the little gear where you can like do like that, like the midi blight. That's what I'm thinking about. So this sits there. All right, so here are the eyelashes and the eye chips. And these are the teeny lashes. And then here are the clear eye chips. Now I did see that you can paint these, you know, you can customize them. So I'm probably gonna try to paint that. For adding in the eyelids, you just want to make sure that the spring is up top and that the pegs on the side, on both sides of the eyelids, are matching up and sitting perfectly and comfortably in the little groove in the middle between the eyes and on the side. Also, another thing is to make sure that the eyelids are up for the next part and not closed like I have them here. It's going to stop the eye bar from working once you close the head. When you're adding in the eye bar, you want to take a look at the eye, and there's 2 bars on the top and on the bottom on each eye. You want to make sure they're in between those little bars and sitting on the spring. As you're putting them into the slot, you want to make sure that the bars are placed in the groove. They will try to wiggle out, so it may take you a few times to get it in there. It took me quite a few times, but be patient and it will work out. For connecting the springs to the eyeball, I recommend using a hook tool, a dental tool, or for this I'm using my drawstring turner because it does have like a little crocheted type of hook on the end, and it made it really easy for me to get the spring and connect it to the eye bar. You put the eyelids in, make sure that the eyelids are up, like make sure that the eyes are open like this, because if you try to put the eye bar in with the eyes down, they're not gonna open once you close the head and put everything together. So I'm gonna try it this time with the eyes up, and I'm gonna screw everything back in and see if that works. Okay, so when it comes to the wink bar, on the right side, you're going to stick this one in, and you're going to make sure that it has this little flat end and this pointed part going that way and not the opposite way. Like, you don't want it to be like this. You want them to go in like this. So you're going to stick one in here on the right side and this one on the left side. And so now it will make the doll wink when you press it. So you just pressing it like a button. Yay! When you putting the head in, you want to make sure that it's pressed in all the way. Okay, so not sure why that's doing that. Okay, I think it's supposed to go like that. Okay, so that's how the head is gonna close. And then you want to start with the top screw. Screw that in. Okay. And then these two screws in the back. Okay, and it's closed tight enough. You don't see too much gapping or anything. And she's done. She's done. And so those are her eyes now. And when I press, it's not doing any. Oh, okay, I see. I see what's going on. So I had to, like, when you push it all the way in, it's gonna close the eyes. And then there's like this little, you have to like push it and push up like that, and there's these little stopper things that get caught in there to make the eyes close, and then you can press them like that to make her wink. All right, that was fun. Took me quite a while, but she is put together. So now I can plan on how I want to customize her. I did order a hair piece from AliExpress, so that should be coming maybe the middle of this month or maybe in July. So you'll be seeing her then. Thank you for joining me for another video. Let me know what you think about her in the comments. So far, it was pretty easy to put together. That's what her joints sound like. They pop a bit. They can turn out like that. A little squeaky. So correct me if I'm wrong, this is considered a ball jointed doll, because I'm seeing the balls. But let me know. I think she's cute and I can't wait to give her a personalized look. You can comment, like, share, and subscribe. Again, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And I'm also going to link where I bought her from if you're interested in purchasing. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and God bless.